No, that Florida game.
I believe we were overtime. We were in overtime, going into the end zone. It was our bread and butter inside zone read. We've been pounding it all game. Mike Davis and Dylan Thompson in the backfield. And Dylan just reads the defensive end. The defensive end crashes because we've been handing it the whole time. He pulls it. Game over.
Spoken like a true football player, but you remember kind of the emotions of kind of that game, how you guys came back. I mean, you blocked a punt and all kinds of craziness, right?
Blocked the punt, blocked the field goal. It's amazing, you know. You come back and you win in overtime, and it takes me back to 2013 when we beat Missouri in double overtime. And those emotions are just irreplaceable. It's amazing.
Did you feel like on some level a little badly though, that like the end result was costing a guy like Muschamp? Because I mean, obviously, he's a good dude. I mean, you've gotten to know him.
I obviously feel bad that Coach Muschamp lost his job, but ultimately this game is predicated on wins and losses. And I played for South Carolina, and at the time I played for South Carolina, and at the time he coached for Florida. So it wasn't necessarily like a personal thing; it was a business decision.
What differences do you notice between his style and Coach Spurrier's style?
We both know they have very different styles. Coach Muschamp, honestly, he's more direct sometimes with the players. He's a little bit more interactive than Coach Spurrier was. But they both did phenomenal jobs, and I obviously have had a huge privilege to be coached by both of them. And, I'm extremely excited looking forward.
He's a lot more fired up than Coach Spurrier, right?
Do you know Coach Spurrier? That man gets fired up.
Oh, okay. He's not breaking fingers in locker rooms, though.
Well, I'm sure he did in his younger days, but okay, don't do wrong by Coach Spurrier.
When you're in high school, did you know who Coach Manley was?
I actually didn't. No, I didn't.
I know obviously he's not your position coach, but just him working with the run game and everything, what's your impression of him in this spring?
He's going to have our running backs, in the best shape that he possibly can, and I really appreciate it. I like talking to Coach Manley, picking his brain every now and again, and he's just a very insightful man, a very godly man, and I really appreciate all the work he puts in.